It's Elena here today. Today we are going to do a few breathing techniques in class. The first one of them is Ujjayi breath, called also victory. The meaning of Ujjayi is victory over mind. It's a very good technique to calm the chatter of the mind. Also called the breath of fire because it helps to retain heat within our bodies, and also ocean breath because of the sound it produces. The way we do it, we imagine we are going to fog into a mirror, something like this, but we do the same, like closing our lips, our mouth. We do this through the inhale and the exhale. So we relax, we sit in a comfortable position, relax our jaw and our neck, and we breathe like this. It creates a small constriction at the back of the throat. That's what produces that sound that captivates the mind. And we can do it throughout our asana practice. It helps to keep the poses for longer, extends the inhales and the exhales, and it doesn't have any contraindications. The next technique is called Sitali or cooling breath. It's very good to use in very warm days to cool down or to calm down as well. Basically, we make the shape of a straw with our tongue, something like this. And we breathe in through that straw and breathe out through the nose. So we can do this. We can repeat this 10 to 15 times or for as long as we want until we get a little bit cooler or calmer. It doesn't have any contraindications. And if you cannot make the shape of the straw, we can make the shape with the tongue. We can do it with our lips like this, or cupping up our tongue with the upper lip like that. Okay. So yeah, the next breathing technique, it is Kapalabhati breathing or skull shining breathing. It is actually a kriya from the Hatha Yoga practice. It's meant to be a cleansing technique that cleans everything that prevents you from shining. And it is very energizing, and it's got some contraindications, which is pregnancy or any eye pressure condition. Basically, the way we do it is we focus on our exhales. The inhales will come naturally, and in the exhales we pull our abdominals in, like in a sort of a spasm, or like when we cough, and the navel in. When we breathe out, like something like that, with very short exhales, and yeah, we do a series of about 20 exhales after a long inhale. And yeah, so we can do that now. So we breathe completely for 3 times. We inhale, exhale completely, and after the next inhale we start with the short exhales. We breathe in completely again, and we think about how we feel about it, and that will be the first round. And we can repeat a couple of rounds more, and also sometimes you can extend the number of short exhale repetitions, but that depends on practice, and because it is a practice that creates restriction on the breath, and sometimes requires some practice to extend the rounds and the number of exhales. The next breathing technique is called bee's breath or Brahman breath. and it's very popular with kids. Basically, we create a small vibration by on our exhales, humming like a bee. So we relax as always our jaws and next, and we inhale through the nose and hum out. Here it's interesting to notice the vibration where it gets directed towards in our bodies. Depending on the tone that we use, it can go higher or lower. And the last breathing technique is called alternating nostril breathing, or Nadi Shodhana. And basically we alternate the left and right nostrils, and the left and right nostril, only one on each side. And basically, we can explore like that which of those is more blocked, and then play a little bit like, using more the right one to energize or the left one to calm down if we notice that one of them is more blocked than the other. Basically, the way we do it is we fold our index and middle finger, and with the thumb we cover our right nostril, and with the ring finger or the pinky one we cover the left nostril. So we start by covering the right nostril and breathing through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. We can continue like that, like we can do it 10, 15 times, or for as long as we feel comfortable. We can get better with practice as well, because it creates restriction as well in the breathing. So but it's very calming, and it doesn't have any contraindications.